Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video you will hear one cue card topic with the best answer. I will total upload 100 cue cards with the model answer of 9 bands. So let's start. But before we proceed friends, press the red button to subscribe my YouTube channel. I will upload many more sample essays, cue cards topic with the answers and writing task 1 on or before 1st of March 2017. So hurry up, press the subscribe button. What is the topic about friends? Topic is all about traditional meal. Let's have a look on the topic. Describe a traditional meal that you prepare in your country on special occasions. You should say when you eat that meal, how you prepare it, what ingredients are used to prepare it, and explain why you enjoy it. Now I will give you model answer to score up to 9 bands. If you are speaking like this and you are using high level of vocabulary, you will score 9 bands. Tandoori chicken with paratha is a traditional meal that we prepare in our country on many different occasions. This is a famous meal in our country and people can have them from some restaurants, but they prepare this meal during festivals at home. Tandoori chicken is originally Punjabi dish that we adopted, and this dish consists of roasted chicken with spices, testing salt, and this meal is usually prepared in a cylindrical clay oven, a tandoor, in which this dish is usually prepared. The city people usually buy this special oven which is made of steel or metal, but in a village, people make the oven with mud and wood. Is a special kind of baked bread. Usually, the paratha is made from wheat flat bread and then dough with cooking oil or ghee. We have this meal almost in all occasions. Not necessarily this is the only meal we prepare in our festivals, but this is a very common meal along with other traditional meals. People love to have this meal in festivals, and it seems like they usually assume that this is something they must prepare for the guests. In the different parts of the country, this meal gets some other variation in terms of cooking process, presentation, and ingredients, but they are almost same in all part, and the custom of making it in a festival is quite common. From my childhood, I have always found this meal delicious and very common during festivals. So psychologically and in terms of its great taste, I love to eat this meal. Our people have a good hand on preparing delicious meals, and as a traditional meal, we enjoy it very much. For me, I don't have the chance to eat this meal always, as I live in a city far away from our hometown. So during the festival when I stay at my hometown, I really enjoy a known meal which is delicious and traditional to us. Friends, I have shared model answer with you. But is it enough? No. How to speak on this kind of topic? I have some tips for you to speak on similar topics. Let's have a look on them. The first important thing about his cue card is that you should talk about a special menu / dishes / food item / meal you prepare on a special day, festival day, in your country. By you, the cue card does not mean that you prepare it yourself, but the people in your country mostly prepare the meal for the special occasion. The special occasion can be a national day like Liberation Day, a widely celebrated cultural day like New Year Day, can be a religiously sacred day like Eid, Puja, Christmas, etc. You should pick an occasion and think about a meal you are familiar with. Since you need to describe the occasion, the significance of this occasion, the meal itself, the ingredients to prepare this meal, the tradition of preparing this meal and why this meal is a part of the occasion. Though you need to give some details of the occasion, its significance in your culture and country, you have to emphasize on the meal itself, as the cue card topic is about the traditional meal but not on the occasion. For the first question, when you eat that meal, describe if this is a traditional meal that you prepare on that special day or on some other days of the year as well. For example, some cakes and food items are particularly prepared on a special occasion like New Year and other seasonal occasions, but people eat it on other days as well. Give the background of the food relating it to your tradition. For instance, in some Asian countries, preparing cakes in the winter season is traditional. For the second and third questions, how you prepare it and what ingredients are used to prepare it, you should talk about the ingredients required and the processes involved to prepare it. Be very careful about describing the process, as this is the most interesting part of the topic. The examiner might be interested in learning a new meal which is specially and differently prepared in your country. So being able to give a good description of the preparation of this meal would give a good impression to the examiner. Failing to do so might give a negative impression that your speaking is not as on the topic as it's supposed to be. Finally, give your own reason why you enjoy this meal. To answer this final question, say that this is a really delicious food and this is prepared for the special occasion only. Relate the tradition of this food in your country and culture, and also mention that how people of your country love to eat that meal. You should also mention that you remember having this meal on that special occasion from your childhood and that had become your way of celebrating the occasion. Mention how this occasion and meal you prepare in your country are related to your tradition and celebration, and conclude your speaking with that. Being able to answer the questions listed below the cue card topic correctly and convincingly would ensure a good score in your speaking section of the Ielts exam. Friends, I have some similar topics. If you can answer this cue card, you would also be able to answer the following cue cards. 1. Describe a traditional food item in your country. 2. Describe a meal you know how to prepare. 3. Describe a national festival in your country. 4. Describe a meal you enjoy eating. 5. Describe a widely celebrated occasion in your country. 6. Describe an occasion that you celebrated recently. This is all from my side, friends. Before leaving, please press the like button and share my video. If possible, subscribe my channel as well. Once you subscribe my channel, you will get notification from YouTube whenever I will upload new videos. To stay tuned with my channel, press the subscribe button. Bye bye, see you soon on my channel.